What's going on, guys? Panelsnap here. We got a Volvo front bumper in primer. Paint code is 707. It's a pearl white. We got our booth floor all nice and wet down, ready for paint. That's gonna lock the dust down. I don't usually like sanding in the booth, but I didn't really have any room out there, so we're just gonna sand it real quick in the booth. Make sure all the dust gets locked down, guys. That's why I wet the floor. It's a hard battle with the dust every day. So we're gonna knock this down with 400. We'll get it cleaned up. Then we'll mix up the sealer, base coat, mid coat. We'll apply those, and then we'll clear it. All right, guys. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned off with wax and grease cleaner now. First, I'm gonna blow it off, though. Get all that loose dust off of there. All right, so we're gonna blow it with a blower and a rag. So you're breaking up all that dust, anything that might be stuck there. The rag's gonna knock it loose. The air's gonna blow it the hell away from your paint job. All right, so air. You get in all of these little grooves real good, because they will hold dust. Now, when you do the face of the bumper, you want to get up under here too. Get the stand and everything. Last thing you want to do is be coming over here painting this and blow dust out of a pocket here that's gonna land all over your fucking paint. All right, so now that you gave the thing a good BJ, now you're gonna get your wax and grease cleaner and your microfiber rag. Microfiber rag. Make sure it's clean. You don't want to scratch up your panel before you paint it. Nice microfiber. Okay. Wax and grease cleaner. And then we're going to wipe it off with one side. Well, wipe it on with one side. Then you flip the towel over. Wipe it off with the other side. So here's your towel, right? You got two sides to a towel. You fold it. Now you got two sides, four sides, right? You fold it again. Wow, look at this. Now there's 8 sides to this towel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, man. 8 sides to a towel. 8 clean sides. All you gotta do is fold it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure we hit that like. Like I said, we're wiping the wax and grease cleaner on. We're rubbing it around, making sure it's evenly wet everywhere. Once we do that, we flip the towel over and pull it off. Wipe it right off. 2 wipes, you know what I mean? 1 wet wipe, 1 dry wipe. Make sure you got everything off. Now it's nice and clean. When I'm ready to paint, I come in here, I tack it off, bulldog it, and start shooting, guys. Let's go mix up that paint. All right, we're gonna throw the sealer in here. We're gonna do the base coat and the mid coat in here too, so it's gonna be fun. Pay attention, pay attention. You might miss something. Sealer. Alright, get this mixed up. I use acid brushes because you can get good contact with the sides and the bottom of the cup on like a square paint stick. Trying to mix in a round cup, you don't get good contact. The bristles of the brush give you nice contact. Good thorough mix in seconds, so don't waste your time with a paint stick. Sealer in the gun. Let's go put it on a panel now. Gun adjustments, here we go. This needle is, we'll close it all the way so we can get a accurate adjustment. That's nothing, right? So 1, 2, 3 turns out. Should be good enough. Now pressure is around 15 pounds. Air, fast, we already waxed and greased it, so that's good. Now the sealer. I'm going to do 2 passes of this sealer. I'm going to let that flash for a second, and then I'll go over it one more time, making sure that I have good coverage. And then we're on to the base coat, where I'll flush this gun out, I'll rinse it out really good, put my base coat in it. Up the pressure just a little bit. Now I'm probably about 17, 18 pounds. So literally just adding a pound or 2 of pressure. Every other adjustment is staying the same. And I'm going to bring my gun back maybe an inch or 2 further away from the panel. Now, like I said, we're going to go rinse this gun out. We're going to flush it out really good, put our base coat in there, and then I'll get back with you guys. If you guys have not hit that like yet, and you've made it this far into the video, what are you waiting for, man? Do me a favor and hit that like. Helps my channel out a lot. Thanks, guys. All right, we got this gun all rinsed out, all flushed up. Here's our step number 1 for that Volvo. Remember, we're labeled. We put labels on there so we don't get them mixed up. Look at all these whites. So we're gonna get this mixed up real quick, real thorough. Look, right? Like I said, acid brushes, man, they have good connection. You press it up on the side of that cup, up, down, 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 all the way around, hit the bottom, and you're mixed, man, just like that. Real quick, real simple. Take you fucking half hour to mix this shit with a paint stick. Couple seconds with that acid brush combines everything together real nice. Now we get ourselves a strainer, get it in the gun, and I'll meet you in the booth. Alright, we are back in the booth and ready for base coat, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like, interacting with the video, get in that comment section. We're still around 15 to 18 pounds. That's where we're keeping it. I'm going to open this needle up about a half a turn. There we go. We get some nice flow coming out of that thing. Look at that. It's all flashed off really well already. Who would have knew, man? It's nice and warm in here today. So let's get this first coat of base on there, guys. Panelsnap for paint, man. We're painting America great again, one car at a time. This one is a pearl white Volvo 707 is the paint code. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, make sure you got your finger on that like for me and leave me a comment, man. You know, really just let it wet up on there. Right into the second coat, and then we're going to give this about 5 minutes or so to flash off. Then we'll close our needle a little bit. I will reduce my base coat just a little bit, and we'll put another coat on here. That'll lay down really smooth, and we'll give ourselves a really nice, smooth textured surface to clear coat on. Our clear is going to lay down like glass. So I'm going to give this about 5 minutes to flash off, and then I'll get back with you. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how I thin my base coat out, right, for this next coat here. This is all flashed off, really nice. All flashed off, ready for the final coat of base, right? So I'm going to take the base that I have here in the gun, right? It's very crucial that you measure this out correctly, man. You take your reducer, you take your gun, reduced, measurement accurate every single time. In the cup, close the cup, give it a little shaky. Now you're good. Just like that, man. Don't put too much thought into it. It's not that serious. It just needs to be thinner than it was. So, we're at about 20 pounds, 18, 15. We're losing pressure, adding it. There we go. We're at about 18 pounds here. See that? You can tell the spray is different now. Much finer atomization. Now we're going right into it. There it is. Whole thing. We're in it, man. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Well, the video. Sorry, I'm so used to going live. Which, turn them notifications on, guys, so you don't miss my live streams, by the way. Daily auto body paint live streams, videos, and shorts, guys. Panelsnap is the place to be for all painters. New, experienced, professional, backyard guys. I do it all. I know how to do it all. I have tips and tricks for everything. Come join the channel. There it is, man. That is your final coat of base. Done with Panelsnap. Gonna get this gun flushed out, rinsed out really good. Gonna pour whatever leftover base I have into my cup so we can use it for touch-up later. Get back with you guys when I have this thing cleaned out. Alright guys, mid-coat time. That's right. Here's our pearl tri-stage. We're gonna do this 2 really wet coats. Just like I was clearing. That's how I do my pearls. Sometimes I'll put a 3rd drier coat over top, but I try to do it in just 2 coats. Here we go, we got the mid coat in the gun, and we're ready to lay it down. Like I said, 2 wet coats. At about 8 Very nice. 2 wet coats of pearl going down on the Volvo 707. If you guys are still here watching, hit that like for me. Thanks. Appreciate all the support and all the channel goers, viewers. Thank you guys, man. Really just let them get wet up, you know? Panelsnap for paint, guys. Painting America great again, one car at a time. Videos, shorts, and live streaming. Make sure the notifications are all turned on so you don't miss it. You see I'm moving a little slower here. I'm letting it build up. I'm going to do this 2 times when I should have a good coverage with my mid-coat. Now we got first coat down. I'm going to go over here to the side where I started, and I'm going to do that second coat right into it. Literally just taking my time, letting the product build up, the material build up on there. I guess I probably have this thing about 9-10 inches away from the surface here. Just letting it lay down. Now I'll let this flash off. I'll come look at it. As long as everything looks how I want it to, we'll be clear coating. Now I'm going to go over it one more time with the pearl. I have enough to do one more coat if I need. And that should be good though, guys. Real nice, smooth. Doesn't seem to be much dirt in there. But we will know once I clear. We're going to get a tack rag on this though after it flashes off. I'll get back with you guys as soon as this is done flashing off. Alright, so it's just a bumper that we're working on in there. We're going to use the LumaBase Snap Panel Clear LV5000 4-to-1. This is a low VOC speed clear, or whatever you guys would call it. So it calls for 2 full coats. Flash time 1 to 5 minutes. Alright guys? 1 to 5 minutes. Very fast acting clear. 10 to 15 minutes dust free. Sanded and buffed this clear in the same day. In about 4 hours after painting. Put it out in the sun, let it cook, and I have sanded and buffed this same day. Alright, Iwata WS400 Series 2 is what we're spraying out of. Just got it in, it sprays beautiful. I am very happy with the gun. It's got a 1.3. Okay, so we're going to use that clear. We're going to make like a 6 count of it. So a 6 count on a 4-to-1 scale, that gives me about 14, 16 ounces of clear. That's probably a little much. I'll probably have a little extra left over, not a big deal because I will spray it on something else. We're going to use the slow activator to bust the top off. Alright guys, we're going to go in there, we're going to put 2 coats of clear on this thing, really wet full coats, and then we'll see what we got. Here we go, you guys ready? Bam. Panelsnap for paint, guys. Daily auto body paint content, live streams, videos, and shorts. Here's the bumper, all pearled up, really nice, uniform, smooth, consistent laydown. We have a really nice surface to apply clear coat to. We got the clear in the gun. We're gonna get our mask on and we're gonna lay it down. I'm gonna have this needle, the fluid needle is gonna be all the way open. Pressure's gonna be right under 20 pounds, probably about 15 to 18 pounds.
Coat number 2. I close my needle in a little bit. I turn my fan in a little bit. Lower my pressure back down.
Alright guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys for watching. I hope my video didn't bore you to death. Please make sure you guys hit that like before you leave, man. Like and subscribe for daily auto body paint content, and turn on them notifications so you don't miss it when I'm live.